Greetings everyone, we are back at another theme park. Baby, where are we going?
We are going to the Hall of Presidents.
Yes. Say what you will about politics. I'm going to take a very impartial, right down the middle stance on Hall of Presidents. So
I just want to see his face.
We just want to go check it out. See other little funny things about Hall of Presidents. And give you a general review of it. Sort of. I want to see that giant dog. I want to see a giant dog. So you know this, everybody likes to take photos in front of this wall. Apparently this is like a big photo spot. Did you know that?
No. Why are you so close to my face?
Because I was filming you.
No, it's too close.
Too close?
Too close!
So what are we riding right now, babe?
Carousel of Progress.
Why?
Because we haven't been on it in a year and I like it. It's classic Disney.
It's a classic Disney ride?
Classic Disney.
Alright, so we're riding Carousel of Progress right now. In Disney World this would be Innoventions, but it's not. So there it is. Carousel of Progress. Little bird right here, but I wonder if I could. I was gonna grab it, but it's gone now. He knew I was coming for it and he just left. Really sad. A real life, true story about Carousel of Progress. If you look at this wall right here, it used to open, but you kind of see that it's closed now. Well, a long time ago, I'd say back in like the 70s or something like that, like a lady was in that piece of the wall, and as the Carousel of Progress started, she was crushed. Not a big thing that was reported, but she was crushed in between the wall and Carousel of Progress, which is kind of why you see a lot of these walls kind of closed off and solid as far as this show goes.
Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way though since the turn of the century, over 20 some odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic.
And here we go, it is time. It is time for us to meet our maker. It's the Hall of Presidents. And we're fully prepared for what can be expected. Are you ready, baby? All right. It's like the first time I've ever actually been in this building here before. We're gonna try to find a good spot here. They have, wow, they have a couple of presidential things here, which is pretty cool. Here we go, we're at Hall of Presidents. We've never actually done this one before, so this is going to be a new experience for Sheeka and I. It was closed for the majority of the time that we had season passes, or annual passes, and I think that when we actually were here like a year ago, it's actually one of the attractions that we literally skipped over, so.
The people don't know.
77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place.
And Prime Minister Begin are signing tonight is entitled A Framework for Peace in the Middle East.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
It is an idea with a proud history. Ladies and gentlemen, the presidents of the United States of America. George Washington, John Adams, Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, Zachary, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, and now we come to the present. Once again, we place our trust in the idea of a president, as we have from the beginning.
Selected me to lead our nation. But it was with the confidence of my fellow citizens that I took an oath. 35 simple words that have been repeated by every American president throughout history.
I, Donald John Trump, of the United States, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. From the beginning, America has been a nation defined by its people. At our founding, it was the American people who rose up to defend our freedoms and win our independence. It is why our founders began our great Constitution with 3 very simple words: we the people. Since that moment, each generation of Americans has taken its place in the defense of our freedom, our flag, and our nation under God. These are the achievements of the American spirit, the spirit of a people who fought and died to bring the blessings of liberty to all our people. Above all, to be American is to be an optimist, to believe that we can always do better, and that the best days of our great nation are still ahead of us. It's a privilege to serve as the President of the United States, to stand here among so many great leaders of our past, and to work on behalf of the American people.
All right, so we just left Hall of Presidents. Now, politics aside, because it's going to be split right down the middle, I believe. But entertainment-wise, what do you think, babe?
It made me feel a lot of love for my country.
Right?
Yeah, that's how it made you feel. That's how I felt.
I felt it was pretty good. I felt what they did was a right choice in opening up the ride. I felt it was a fantastic choice on what they use as far as the quote for Trump.
Did you like the show?
I love the show.
Okay.
What'd you think?
I thought it was a great celebration of our country and of all our presidents. It was really neat to see. I think I had some people from England behind me.
Right.
And it was funny to hear even they talk about our country coming into the war and our sacrifice. So it was really exciting to see.
Yeah, man. I thought it was great.
Yeah, I loved it.
You loved it? All right, man. I'm just gonna just say, hey, I got a random guy came in, gave me his opinion, which is awesome. Again, purely entertainment-wise, I thought it was pretty decent. I thought it was actually.
Leave here just about a minute or two.
I thought it was actually very, very fun. So, however,
He did some weird mannerisms. He did like this at one point.
Yeah, he was throwing up the hook 'em horns. But regardless of how you feel about the president, regardless of how you feel about politics, I think Hall of Presidents does rein it back in. Helps you just remember the real reason, real reason of America. And it's great to kind of experience that. Because left, right, doesn't really matter. It's just, let's kind of just live as one. And I think that's kind of one of the big key points and key points as far as the show goes. So go see it. Form your own opinion. Don't take it from me. Now from the boat, see that chair right there? There's Shawn's chair right there. Now luckily nobody has sat in it since I sat in it, but there it is. Until the island opens up, that chair, the last butt to be on that chair was mine. You can actually see my hologram sitting in that chair right now. Look at this Big Thunder Mountain. It's actually a really good shot. So you can see everybody coming out. Hopefully very, very soon. Here they come. They're going around. They're going to shoot right inside the mountain. Pretty cool. If you check it out right over here, there's a little like cabin right here that's smoking. It's on fire. It's pretty cool. Here's, like, I think this is the train that goes around the whole entire park, but it cuts through here, right there. And then it takes you over to Fantasyland. And there is the Haunted Mansion with all the people. Hello, everyone! Smash that like button, baby! They're waving back at me. Hopefully, eventually, they'll come back and smash that button. Sheeka has yet to see Country Bear Jamboree. I actually really enjoy the show. Megan enjoys the show.
I do enjoy the show.
All right, so we're gonna go check out Country Bear Jamboree. What do you think, babe? Are you excited?
It smells so woodsy.
The last time we were here, it was packed to the gills in here, as you guys will already know. But it's pretty empty today. Just as it should.
Howdy, folks! Welcome to the one and only original Country Bear Jamboree, featuring the Mid-Americana, our musical heritage and back.
And it appears to me that we're getting on a raft. We're going to Tom Sawyer Island. I thought it was closed, but it's open now, so we're going over there. Find about Tom Sawyer Island is that there's alligators and snakes in this area right now. So you gotta be careful, but there's a lot of cool things to go and venture through. But first, I'm gonna take Sheeka through this cave. Cave of Wonders. Let's go check it out, babe. Yeah. It's not very often that I go to Tom Sawyer Island. I think it's actually quite rare. I've only been here like just once before. This time I'm with Sheeka, but if you want something quiet, out of the way, away from the hustle and bustle that is Magic Kingdom, just come and chill over here at Tom Sawyer Island. Now over at Disneyland they have it as like the pirate thing. It's all Pirates of the Caribbean. But here, it's very very relaxing. Just kind of just chill. Everything is like a weird maze. We're just kind of checking everything out here, which is actually really nice. Look at this kid. He's just going before it broke. So, how you doing there, babe? No? You don't like the barrel bridge? It's pretty rickety. It's like we're that far away from the water. Oh, holy moly. Holy moly. Huh? And there's another one. Another one. Shut up. Another one. There's Fort Langhorne. Let's check it out. Just like a makeshift fort. They've got a blacksmith. They got an escape tunnel that you can check out right over here. I think a bathroom right here. Somebody was in the bathroom. Interesting. A guardhouse upstairs. So what's the difference between bumps and jumps and bumps? Oh, you don't want to know? I guess not. Oh, that's a really cool jacket.
This is dope.
I like the red guard jacket there.
The red guard.
That's nice.
What is
you pull up that hood real quick. I want to see the hood. So if you guys have kids, you give them like a little hoodie. Oh, that is so cool.
Red guard.
Oh, that is nice. Check that out. $47. Look at this. They got a pork here. Pork, 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 pork. And then they got a snoke. Look at that.
Put the gold lame on.
I know. Let's play with the pork again. You got a dance party going on again. The only way to go through it is to also dance. Here's something that a lot of people don't know. If your car is the fastest car ever, it gets retired right there at the victory lap, victory circle, it's pulled right off the track while you're in it. You can sit right in it. I can't verify that rumor, but imagine if that's true. It might be. All right, here we go. I'm driving. Sheeka's all the way up there. It's been a minute since I've been on this ride on the Speedway. One hand on the wheel, the other one on my camera. So right ahead, right in that bush, like those thicket of bushes over there, those trees where the smoking area is, that's where Tron's gonna sit. So, pretty exciting. Some tell me Sheeka wants to change lanes. I see you! I see you! The cool thing about Tomorrowland Speedway, it's just a really chill car ride. I really enjoy. I got it. No way! Full throttle ahead! Oh, wait, I gotta keep accelerating! To the Haunted Mansion shop, and I think this is a painting of Madame Leota. It's actually pretty cool because like right now it's kind of glow in the dark. As you see, it's still very light outside, but it just glows right here.
Oh, that is so cool.
How cool is that? $295. Yeah, it's a record for Haunted Mansion. Oh, look at the side B. That's cool. Here we go. We're at the fast line for Haunted Mansion. Keep in mind, everybody, that building has no windows and no doors. It clearly has a couple of windows.
You're scaring.
Maybe a doors. I'm just saying. Was that really scaring people?
Yes, some people are like, scary everyone.
But he literally says that building has no windows and no doors.
You can't announce it like that. You can freak everyone out.
Good point. We're getting it.
Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Alright, that's it for our day. We are now leaving Magic Kingdom. We did a lot of things, most primarily, and Donald Trump. Saw him in the show. Again, it's still a show, it's pretty entertaining. But again, right down the middle. Bam! How you feel, baby?
Hot.
Is it a hot day?
It's a very hot day. I'm glad I wear shorts because I'm on fire.
She's on fire. That's it, we're done. We're out of this park before it gets outrageously busy. That's it. We're leaving.
We're sick of it.
We're sick of it? What else, baby?
I'm out.
You heard her.
Make the ground shake.